Okay, so my name is Eric, and behind on the camera is my son, Ian. And what I'm going to be explaining to Ian today is kind of some of the ins and outs of this particular take-a-break computer program software. And one of the things I'll be talking about is understanding what some of the words mean that show up on screen here. Just kind of like, Ian, as a student, you're in high school, you've been taking English classes probably since you were small, and computer programming is just kind of like a type of English. It's a type of language, and you just have to know how to put certain words in order in an effort to have that language make sense and mean something. And so here, on this particular program, what we have is the language that we use to be able to explain or be able to tell the computer what we want it to do. So in this take a break thing, we know that we want to have the computer recognize how to tell the time. We know we want to be able to have the computer recognize how to understand an action, in this case how to find and turn on a web browser. We want to be able to build this program so that it can, every 2 hours, encourage whoever is using a computer that has this program to have something happen on their computer that will help them take a break. And so if we're talking about a regular 8-hour day, we've got a total of a period of 2 hours, and then you'll have another period of 3 more periods of 2 hours that will occur throughout the day. So the actual program here, it's going to have an acknowledgement of when the program starts. We've entered in here our break count, which starts with 0. We've entered our total breaks, which we know is going to be 3 throughout an 8-hour workday. Now, one of the things we know that we're not doing correctly is this number right here. This number measures seconds, and so for the purposes of this video, let's see, seconds, I think 2 hours worth of seconds, I think comes out to something like 7,500 seconds. And so that's a number we'd have to add here. Well, that'd be a long time. We'd be sitting for the next 2 hours waiting for this computer program to start and do what it's supposed to do. So in this case, we're only going to put 30 here, which means 30 seconds. And we've got our web browser command here. It's taken us to a certain YouTube link that we've decided upon. And then down here is our extra command that starts kind of adding the counts to the day. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, you got me there? Can you see me?
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to save what I've written here. I'm going to go over here to run. I'm going to have run module. I'm going to click. Now if we look at the screen, we know that our idle has recognized that something has just started. It just shows me right here in this fourth command. This program started on Sunday, May 22nd, 16:37:52, 2016. So while we're talking here, something is happening in the background. We know that from our computer program that we've written, that we've instructed the computer to wait 30 seconds, which it just started doing, and is pulling up a song that Ian chose. So this is one of Ian's favorite songs, and this is a video of that song. But what will happen here is, if we had structured this program to only turn on every 2 hours like we mean it to, we would see this video, it would end, and then it would be done, and it would start over again another 2 hours. What's going to happen here is another browser is opening because we've set our program to run 30 seconds this time. But anyways, we know that the program is working. We can see that we have multiple browser windows now going on. But that is how you engage in computer programming. You just have to know the different types of actions and words that you want to put in the right order to have the computer understand what you want it to do.